Whiskey ways, whiskey ways. Whiskey ways, whiskey ways. Whiskey ways, whiskey ways. Whiskey ways, whiskey ways.
Woo.
Hey guys, I'm your girl Nikki.
I'm your girl Z.
And this is Whiskey Ways. Y'all know, black girl magic out here trying the whiskeys, learning, trying cocktails, eating the food. We trying to do what we gonna do, okay?
Man.
And we gonna figure it out as we go. Okay? And if y'all have seen us from the beginning, y'all have seen the growth.
We trying.
Okay?
We're
a little bit
trying
at a time.
Our best.
As Bobby Brown said, every little step I take, you know what I'm saying? We gonna get it together. We gonna be there. All right. So today we have
the Limousin Rye Whiskey, 6-year rye whiskey. Barrel aged with French oak staves, finished in Limousin oak.
Limousin oak. Didn't know that was a thing.
Did not know either.
But all right, we learn something new every day.
Here we are. This was a Secret Santa gift over the holidays. Shout out to BBS and the gift exchange. So I was pleasantly surprised with this. It's a fresh crack. And the distillery is Dancing Goat Distillery in Cambridge, Wisconsin.
Somehow that distillery name is very fitting for Wisconsin.
Yeah, I know they have a lot of expressions. I don't know why they chose Dancing Goat, but I'm sure there's a story behind it, which I didn't really get to research that much.
Not even important for us right now.
Either way,
to know how this is gonna go.
But this is batch 15JI, coming in at 93 proof, 46.5%. Again, aged 6 years. And it's really, again, it's Limousin oak, Solera. They prefer to use bourbon barrels, as this adds more vanillin instead of tannins into their blends.
Okay.
Something like that. So here we are.
Cool.
With a 6-year blend.
All right. Hopefully it is delicious.
Yeah.
Okay. Got that same goldenness.
Mm-hmm.
As most rye. Mm-hmm. It is very light. I get a few legs. Not many.
Yeah, she gets legs, as you know. I'm getting there.
Yes.
I get them sometimes.
Yeah.
Just not today.
Okay.
At least this episode.
Huh.
It does smell a nose like a fruit.
I was gonna say, I get like a chocolate almost. No, you know what it reminds me of? This is gonna be a little weird. It kind of reminds me of grape soda.
I was saying like a fruit, really. It's like more of a fruit to me.
Because I kind of get like a fizziness on the nose that I would get from a soda that's going kind of flat, but it ain't quite flat. That's what it reminds me of, though.
All right, babe.
Yes.
I'm going in.
All right.
It is sweet.
I don't know if I would call it sweet. I get more like a dark chocolate bitterness for me. On the finish, I'm getting a lot more like caramel, vanilla notes, but it's still that bitterness. I'm not getting too much black pepper, but as I talk, when I get
have a
bitterness to it for you.
Mm-hmm. Unless it's at the finish, but yeah, maybe because of what I ate before, it's coming out sweeter for me. I'm confused about the taste in my mouth right now.
It's a lot happening.
It's a lot.
So, like, the second sip, I got, like...
I'm like, where are you taking
me? A little
me?
caramel. But, like, a tiny bit of salt. But I still get that dark chocolate.
I don't know.
But it's something. And I know by my face, y'all think I don't like this. But also, I'm not sure if I like it or not right now.
Yeah. I'm not sure where to put it.
It's different.
Yes.
It's definitely different than other ryes that I've had.
Definitely. I do feel like more of the, like a black pepper burn with the bitterness the more I drink of it. That rye spice, I would say more of a rye spice finish. It's not a long finish. It really stops like right here. Like right here for me.
On that last sip, as I do my Kentucky Chew, aka a little swishy swish, I get a little bit more bacon spices. Still got that bitterness. Get a little more caramel. Still a little chocolate. But the bacon spices come up more. And on the finish, still bitterness, a little black pepper. So it's not like super changing on the finish. The palate changes a little bit with each sip though.
I get the vanilla for sure on the first taste. And just the black pepper finish at the end for me. I there's more to it, but I don't know where to put the rest.
Interesting.
Time.
And this is a neck pour, so maybe
Yes,
as we
this
go
might
through
be the neck pour.
for the body
Yes.
might be a little bit more consistent. But I guess that's kind of cool.
I
that
guess.
It changes
That's true.
each time you drink it. That makes it complex for 93
So
proof.
I can see it's the neck pour.
Yes. And
Fresh crack,
Yeah.
as American Condition goes on.
all right. So we got cocktails coming up.
Yeah.
It's cocktail time. Cocktail time. It's cocktail time. Cocktail time. All right, guys. We have a riff on the Fleur de Paradis.
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 You said it right the first time.
I really didn't say it right the first time because I said Paradis.
Okay.
You know, I ain't French, child.
Fleur de Paradis.
And we ain't...
Flowers of paradise.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
What she
That's
said,
what it
child.
is.
Whatever. I speak the English, okay? A little bit of Spanish. On a good day, maybe a little patois. But very, very little of anything but English. All right. So,
Shout out to Liquor.com.
yes, this is from Liquor.com. And the main liquor is gin, but we're substituting rye, obviously, because that's what we got. Do what you want. Make it with gin if you want to try it. That's your prerogative. Anyhow, we are going to do half an ounce of simple syrup because, you know, we're doing 2 cocktails. So the recipe calls for 1/4 of an ounce. So I'm going to do this half an ounce into a shaker. Like so, like that, as Tabitha Brown would say. The recipe also calls for half an ounce of lemon juice, half an ounce of grapefruit juice. So you know we're doing 1 ounce of that liquor. I mean, not liquor, of that lemon juice.
Freshly squeezed.
Yeah, by Jewel Osco. Jewel Osco, even though they be acting funny.
Yeah.
So I have bought an attachment for my KitchenAid to squeeze out the juices. Because I can't trust the Jewel is going to do it properly. Because they be raggedy sometimes.
Yeah.
And 1 ounce of grapefruit juice. Kind of making a mess over here. That's okay. The recipe calls for 3/4 of an ounce or 0.75 ounces of St-Germain elderflower liqueur. So, you know, 1.5 ounces St-Germain. Hence the Fleur in the title. Flower.
The flower of paradise.
Well, okay, I'm just making a mess. It's okay. I'm going to just throw a little extra splash in there.
Yeah, we made our own recipe today.
It's fine.
Okay.
Splashed out, I wasn't expecting it. I was going to say Fleur. There's a Minnie Riperton song. It actually might be an album that starts with Fleur. Minnie Riperton's one of my favorite singers. She's from Chicago. She sings, "Loving you is easy 'cause..." Yeah. And her daughter is Maya Rudolph from SNL. Oh, okay. Yes, that part.
Yeah, that's part of it.
She is actually a trained opera singer. Yeah. Passed away too young. She don't get the respect she deserves, in my opinion. Alright, I'm actually going to put the orange bitter on top. Because that's what we're doing. I'm doing what I'm going to do. Okay? So I'm going to shake till she up. And then I'm going to divvy up. And I'm going to top with a little champagne out here in these streets. Uh-huh. So we're going to divvy. Oh, okay. We might, it still feel like there's a whole lot of cocktail in here. We might not have.
You said we had 7 ounces.
I mean, that's what the website said. They could be lying.
We still have a little space for
a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, we got a little bit of space. All right. So I'm gonna put the champagne, okay, with the little fancy topper. Look at that. So a little top, tippity top there.
Look at that. A lot of space for champagne.
Bam.
That's a lot of champagne.
Yeah, you can have that one. And I'm gonna put that's the orange bitter on top of each. Boop. Boop. Oh, okay. I'm just making it.
All right.
It's fine, guys.
Yeah.
Don't you guys worry. And here goes the Fleur de Paradis. Or Paradis.
Okay. Cheers.
Cheers.
All right, peeps. This is cocktail number 2 using the Limousin Rye. This cocktail is called... What's wrong with you?
Why you got the Limousin Rye? You always trying to put a little extra something on there.
Yes.
That's why.
Limousin Rye.
Okay, whatever works for you.
Okay. It's this cocktail. I got interrupted. It's called Witty Comeback Cocktail from flavorjournal.com. Alright? And it calls, I'm going to double all the recipes. It calls for 0.25 of the ginger, simple syrup, 0.25 of the lemon juice, 0.25 of Luxardo, Liqueur, and 0.5 of Amaro, and 2 ounces of the rye.
Correction, it's 0.5 ounces of the lemon juice.
What did I say?
0.25.
No, 0.5 ounces. My bad.
I mean, the recipe is going to be in the description.
Yes.
Just in case y'all don't feel like reading, we're going to tell y'all what it is.
Anywho, so I'm going to start with the ginger simple syrup. I'm doubling up, so I'm going to do 0.5.
0.5. I enjoy a good
Yeah, you enjoy a good
ginger simple syrup.
Oh, okay. Good to know. I guess I'll switch these up. I'm going to do all the 0.5s. 0.25s, I mean. Hey, girl, see how you got me all messed up.
How I got you messed up when I'm reading what you typed?
I know.
Now, I don't know what you read when you looked at that, but I feel like we should be reading the same thing because we're looking at the same thing.
This is true. This is true. All right, so that's 1 ounce for 2 of the fresh lemon juice. And an ounce of the Averna Amaro.
Best known as its star in the Black Manhattan.
This is true. This is very true. One of my favorite cocktails.
Mm-hmm. Ah, yes.
Here the pop. All right, 2 ounces of the rye. I'm like, thank goodness, this is not high proof.
Yeah. Because you picked some big liquor cocktails here.
I did. I sure did. Alrighty.
All of the ounces.
Mm-hmm. Every single ounce. Alright. I'm gonna copy somebody and put the dashes
on top. We're going to shout out Miss Lynn House of Heaven Hill for that tip.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to the
Shout
Bourbon
out
Boulay.
Miss Lynn. All right. Chilled.
It's chilled.
As you can see, it is chilled. I'm going to divvy it up as best as I can.
That's an interesting color cocktail.
I think the two cocktails kind of have an interesting color.
Yeah. They got an interesting color.
I know this is from the Averna.
Yeah.
For sure. So, all right. I'm going to put 2 drops on each.
Look at her being careful. I was like, that shit.
She's like,
ugh. And she like, drippity drop.
I'm just going to place this in there. I don't know. I didn't cut the edges, so there you go, y'all. Garnish with some dehydrated sweetened orange.
Whoop, whoop.
Cheers.
We're going to start with the Fleur de Paradis. Okay?
Paradis.
Yeah, that.
Paradis. Okay.
With the... ridiculous is what she is.
Interesting.
It's not too shabby.
Mm-hmm.
The champagne isn't as champagne. It makes it almost like a floral soda.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's what it reminds me of. If you you had the Q Mixer elderflower tonic water.
Oh yeah.
That's what it reminds me of. If you would just put
I
that
had
in
one
there.
last night, actually.
Oh, see? Put that in there instead of like the St-Germain and the champagne. I feel like you probably get the same thing. So, you know, if y'all don't have that and y'all looking for a smaller and cheaper option, that might be an option. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's $3.99 a juice.
For the 4-pack. And boom. Get all the rest of the ingredients, shake it up, top it, and see if it would be similar.
I think it'd still be way lighter than this, but okay.
Possibly. Well, I don't know about possibly. I mean, it will be less liquor.
Yeah, that's true.
Just a little bit. But it's not too bad.
I think it lives up to the name. It's
Yeah,
flowery.
it's floral.
Thanks to St-Germain.
I'm sure it would be really good with gin, too. Yeah.
For sure.
All right.
If you get like a botanical, real, flowery front.
Sure.
Gin. All right, cool. All right.
I'm not the gin person. Let's see how this goes. Witty comeback.
Witty comeback.
The Averna is the star.
Man.
That thing is that
Averna's like,
pop, 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 pop.
I don't know what you think.
Right. And then you get a little bit of the Luxardo Maraschino.
Yes, that also,
Smack you.
also likes to smack you in the face. But Averna's like,
Right. You ain't gonna outdo me.
second place here.
Right. So those are the 2 more prominent flavors. I get a little bit of pepper, which is probably the rye.
I was gonna say probably between the rye and maybe the ginger.
Possibly. But you don't really taste like the sweetness of the simple syrup. And you don't get the lemon juice at all.
It's sweeter than Fleur de Paradis.
Yes. Because
For
the
sure.
Fleur de Paradis didn't have sugar in it, did it? Did it have simple syrup in it?
Hey, girl.
Look. Look, y'all go rewind
Yes,
it 2
it does.
seconds.
Look at that.
Oh, okay. It just didn't have ginger simple syrup.
No,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm like, because I
think
don't
it's
get
from
the simple
ginger.
at
I
all.
get the warmth from this one. Yeah.
Okay, I was going to say the rye for me for this.
Okay.
I feel like I don't really get that much ginger.
Well, both of them do have 2 ounces of the rye, so.
All right, which one you like better?
I don't know.
Surprisingly, I think I like the one with the champagne.
Wow.
Fleur de Paradis. Flowers of the Paradise.
Oh, okay.
I think I like that one better.
Okay. I'm
Surprises
not sure.
me too.
I mean, yeah, I'm not sure.
Well, y'all try these 2 cocktails. Either try them in their original form or try them in the form that we tried today.
Yeah.
Let us know what you think. Remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Tell your people We need 1,000 subscribers to get paid. And 4,000 watch hours. Put it on while you're at work. You ain't really gotta watch us. Just have us on in the background.
We got this. Well, you all got this.
Come on, people.
Okay. Like, share, subscribe.
Yeah, all that. Thank you. Bye.
See you next week.